Driving down the boulevard, got me playing air guitar.
So I had my meet and greet last Saturday in Seoul, and thank you to everyone that came. It was awkward. What the hell was it? It was awkward as hell, but I still had like a really good time because, you know, it took a while because most of it was just me sitting like, so what we going to talk about now? I actually got a few gifts, and thank you to the ones that gave them to me because I didn't expect y'all to get me stuff like that, so I really appreciate it. And they're kind of interesting cushions, so I actually got this other one at my first meet and greet, so I figured we should make like a whole video about them. This is the Nature Republic triple color tone up cushion. This is supposed to be like a color correcting cushion, I suppose. You know, it looks just like a regular cushion, but inside you got your 3 color correcting shades. There's a green one to tone down redness in the skin. There's a peachy one, I guess, to help with dark circles, and then a purple one to brighten the skin. Now, I think you're supposed to use like, you know, obviously you got your puff here. I think you're supposed to use it like on your whole face, but I don't know if that would make sense. Like, to be honest with you, if you're gonna have like, for example, if you're gonna have like these 2 colors here, the purple and the salmon color, and you're putting it in like your redness, like, I think the point of color correcting is to target specific areas of discoloration. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. So on one side, I'm gonna do it where you're just like, you know, and then on the other side, I'm gonna like dip into each one for each specific area. Y'all see that? That's interesting. That is interesting. Actually, it says the triple color tone-up cushion provides the best tone-up effect with a combination of 3 colors. No need to use makeup base. So apparently if you use this, we don't need to put shit over it. So we'll see. This is SPF 50, I think. Yeah, SPF 50 PA triple plus. So far, it's just looking like sunscreen to me, to be honest with you. It feels really light and fresh though. Like when it hits the skin, it has really cooling sensation. So here it is on one side, and there's the one with, you know, nothing on it. My skin tone's brighter, and it's a little bit more even, but it's a little too pale for me. I think this only comes in 1 shade. So what I'm thinking is that maybe it'll help you before, like, obviously medium skin tones to deep skin tones cannot use this because it's just it'll look too ashy on you. But for those with my complexion maybe or lighter, you can use this under foundation maybe to help, you know, so you use less product, I suppose. Maybe you can use like a lighter coverage foundation on top. You might want to go maybe a step, make sure either your foundation is the right shade or a step, like a half step higher, because you are putting it on like a lighter base, I suppose, depending on your skin tone. So on this side, I'm going to try putting each color on, you know, the specific area. I'm going to dip into the green. It's really sheer. You see that? Like, it's not even, when it hits the skin, it comes off more like a pale, it literally looks just like liquid sunscreen. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Maybe if you have redness that's like a little bit there, maybe it'll even that out, but I have some like pretty patchy spots, some pretty intense red areas, so I don't think this is gonna cut it out. It's like even my blemishes, they still look like nothing happened. Let's try the salmon color. See, it comes off exactly the same on the skin. It looks like sunscreen. I don't get it. I feel like my dark circle still looks like it's there. Nope, not really covered. Let's try the purple one. The lavender one still looks like sunscreen. That's kind of cute. So the red part of my cheek is definitely less red, but I don't know if this is like worth the extra step, to be honest with you, because I feel like in terms of helping, well, one, it says you don't need to use base makeup after this, so I don't think that's true for me specifically. And in terms of using this like under a foundation or something for like helping with color correcting, I would probably just use a color correcting concealer, because this literally looks like sunscreen. But if you have really good skin, you don't really need much in the way of coverage. I think this would probably just be a really good, like, fancy sunscreen cushion. So let's like actually try covering up my blemishes and things with this spoiler cover cushion for flawless complexion cushion. Like, if you compare it to like the size of a normal cushion, it's really small. I'm thinking this is in the shade warm beige number 2. It's from Moly. I'm thinking this is either concealer cushion, or it's just like for on the go or something. I don't know. It's just like a cushion, but just small. Let's see how well this covers. Oh, okay. I see you. All right. Ooh, that was really good actually. So before I started all this, I had my basic skincare on, which included SPF. So there's already SPF on my skin. So plus the color correcting cushion, plus this, it looks a little pale on the camera, but I'll take it down because I do have to cover this stuff anyway. I feel bad for like basically being a broken record having to talk about SPF in like every single video, but there's always the dickhead that's like, hey, ghost face. Wow, okay. The coverage on that was actually pretty decent, and the texture actually is like really good. But it smells kind of weird. It smells like ass. Just kidding, not that I know what that would smell like. So the texture of this is super lightweight, but the coverage is like really good actually. I don't know if it's because that color correcting stuff helped, but it's covered pretty much the things I want to be covered. And oh, look at that glow though. It has like a really natural, like skin-like, like sheen to it. Ooh, I like that. Okay. What's annoying though is just that it's so small that you have to, like, it takes longer to do your face. I think this would be really good for if you have like me, where you have like the real extreme redness on the cheeks, or you have like areas of blemishes. You can use this to like pre-conceal, I suppose. And because it's such a thin formula, you can you know, it's not going to be thick under your foundation or whatever, so you can like conceal whatever you need to conceal, like dark circles, redness, and then blemishes or whatever, and then go in with your regular cushion or foundation on top, and you'll have like a really, you'll end up using less foundation actually, because the main problem areas are already concealed. So this, I like this a lot actually, and it's small, so you can take it out with you on the go. Just make sure it'll match your skin tone, I suppose. That was warm beige though. The last one that we're going to try is one that I got at my first meet and greet. It's this huge Face Shop cushion, and it's actually for the body. It's so cute. And it's not, I don't think it's supposed to give you any coverage. Hold on, let me read the description. This soft pink gold pearlescent body cushion with a sweet scent leaves skin radiant and smooth. And it doesn't have any parabens, mineral oil, and talc. Looked it on you, Face Shop. So basically you're supposed to put on areas you want to highlight on your body. Look at this shit. Ah! And it has like this protective layer that you can take and like pop off. Pop out! And then you got your product. Oh my, this is gigantic. Oh, it smells good. It reminds me a lot of like Victoria's Secret like body splashes that you see those bitches like always spraying themselves. If you got cheerleaders at school and they got their little Victoria's Secret body sprays, that's this. Or maybe something, oh, maybe something like the Bath and Body Works, the what is it, Sweet Pea I think it's called. Anyway, let's try it out. I'm gonna dip in there. Oh. And I don't know, where do I put it? Hold on, let me stand up a little bit. Right here. Can you even see anything on screen? Ooh. Ooh. I think a bit of glow though. I can't even see that. Ooh, I like, ooh. That's pretty. But I honestly don't think it's worth buying this just to add a little bit of a gleam to your skin. But it does look really cute. It would probably look really sexy if you like go to the beach a lot and you put this on like the center of your leg, like on your shin, and then like your décolleté, which is actually where it's meant for, right here. It does add like a really cute shine though to the skins. It's like a really pretty. It's like your skin basically. Well, it's basically like my skin tone, but like a little bit of like a gold pearlescence to it. Actually, if you have like a deeper skin tone, you could probably use it as like a highlight on the skin on your face, because the formula is really thin. It's almost like it would be like a liquid highlighter. I'm like, bathe in this. It smells so good. It does feel a little sticky though. Like, it feels like it's there. There's a bit of tackiness to it. Yeah, I don't know. That was like an interesting product. It adds a bit of a tiny bit of sheen, but you can put sunscreen on your body and you'll get the same sheen. Ooh, kind of see it there. Oh, right here. Ooh. I don't know if it's worth the money or time to get like a tiny bit of a glow that you can only see if you're really looking, but you can't even see it on camera. But anyway, that was pretty interesting. I do like the spoiler cushion though, out of the things that we did try, so maybe we can check that out if you're interested. But yeah, I'll link all the stuff down below if I can find links for it. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, and watch me on Africa TV Live Wednesdays and Saturdays 11 in the morning in Seoul, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Driving down the